Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu ala sayyidina wa nabiyyina Abil Qasim al-Mustafa Muhammad Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ahli baytihi al-atyabin al-anjabin bihim natawalla wa min a'da'ihim natawalla ila Allah. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة بن الحسن وعافك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه وتمتعه فيها Thank you all, especially Maulana Mirza Abbas, for giving the opportunity to serve. And may Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala make this majlis of ours a majlis of ma'rifah, a majlis to increase the level of awareness, inshaAllah. We have amazing riwayats, hadith from Ma'asumeen that say that many a times when a majlis is held to increase the level of ma'rifah and awareness, we may not be having that intention that we want to attend it. But you find that all of a sudden you are taken and you get there. Maybe the traffic was there, the car was broken down, or the intentions basically were not there. But we get to that. What is the reason and how does that happen? Ma'asumi says that it's the angels who make all these arrangements and they bring us to that majlis. Because it's a rizq, it's a sustenance that is to be provided from Allah. And that rizq, many a times we misunderstand that with foods and drinks and eatables, when it's a very vast topic. Rizq, we have a spiritual rizq, ma'anavi. We have a rizq which is maddi, which is materialist, material rizq, etc. So this rizq again, it's that spiritual rizq which is to be provided from Allah, through Allah, and for that He avails and He makes the arrangements. So based upon that, we are thankful to the existence of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, who has blessed us with this opportunity to serve. The topic that has been selected is the associates of Imam al-Asr Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. What are the qualities of the ashab or the associates? Who are the associates? So on and so forth. It's quite an interesting topic. But before we get to the topic, as an introduction today is the day Friday. And Friday is the day of our 12th Imam. Friday is the day when he will arrive. If you look into all the du'as that we have, they all talk about this subject. And to Friday, a lot of emphasis has been given as well. And the importance for that Friday starts from the eve of Friday, that is, from the Maghrib of Thursday, and ends at this time, for about 24 hours. And the teaching to us is that our schedule, our program for this 24 hours should be different to the program which we have for every other day. The prayers you say on Thursday, they should be different. The Maghrib prayer especially, you do it by the recitation of Surah Al-Jumu'ah after Surah Al-Hamd, and the recitation of Surah Sabbih Ismi Rabbikal A'la, so that it has to be a bit different to regular days. After that you've got Dua Kumail, in the morning you've got Dua Najba, then you've got Salatul Jumu'ah. All these are different programs that we have for Friday. And then the hadith says that if you didn't get an opportunity to do anything for these 24 hours, if you recite 100 salawats nearer to the Maghrib of Friday, whatever you've lost, that will be compensated by the recitation of those 100 salawats upon Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So the program has to be different. So we have to try and do something that more and more attachment to the Imam has to be shown and has to be mentioned. There is a hadith from the 12th Imam, and this is in a letter which he has to one of his ashab, and that is during the time of his ghaybat al-sughra, the minor occultation. In fact, there he says that إِنِّي لَأَمَانٌ لِأَهْلِ الْأَرْضِ كَمَا أَنَّ النُّجُومَ أَمَانٌ لِأَهْلِ السَّمَاءِ. That me, I am a protection and aman for the dwellers of this earth, as the stars you see in the skies, they are a protection for those who are the dwellers of the skies and the heavens. So Imam, he is a protection for us, for the dwellers of the earth. Now when we say protection in every aspect, in Taqween, in Tashreeh, in the Genesis, in the creation, in whatever need and requirement a person may be having, the first approach has to be the Imam of time. May that be deen, you approach him. May that be the day-to-day affairs that we have. Again, the Imam, if a person falls ill, the Imam. So no matter what we need, whatever the requirements are, the door is the 12th Imam. بِيُمْنِهِ رُزِقَ الْوَرَى. That it is through him the sustenance of the entire creation is provided. The angels that Allah has created, all of them, including Jibreel, they are all in the service of the 12th Imam. No matter which door we knock today, all the pledges, the hajat that we have, they are forwarded to the 12th Imam, and through him they are given to us, they are provided to us. So based upon all this, we have to have a bond, a connection, a relationship with the Imam which is healthy, which is strong. And according to this riwayah that was just recited, that I am a protection for everyone, for all the dwellers of this world. Again, if you look into the ahadith that we have, or the picture of the 12th Imam that is shown to us today, it's a negative picture. Now, what is said that the Imam will come, there's going to be a bloodshed, there will be a mass massacre, it's going to be a mess, so on and so forth. A very negative picture of the 12th Imam is shown to everyone. Whence, the fact is, you look into Quran starts with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That is, it's the mercy, love of Allah, beneficence of Allah. And again, it's not only Quran which has started with Rahman and Rahim. The creation of Allah, it opens with mercy. Ar-Rahman, allama al-Quran, khalaqa al-insan. So again, over there, it's all that mercy, the kindness, the love, based upon which Allah, He opens the entire creation. Now, the 12th Imam, he is a sincere servant of Allah, a sincere abd of Allah. That is, he is in fact a reflection of the existence of Allah, reflection of the qualities of perfection, qualities, the attributes of Jamal and Jamal, Kamal of Allah. So when he is all merciful, he also, who is the representative and reflection of Allah, he also has to be kind, he has to be merciful. That is why we find that the riwayahs, they say that Quran says that with reference to Rasulullah, he is rahmatun lil alameen, that he is all mercy to the worlds, not to this dunya, to the worlds, to the entire creation of Allah. Now the 12th Imam, he also is seated in the same rank as the Prophet, that is, when he is all mercy, he too is all mercy. So that kindness also exists in the Imam. For example, if you look into the du'as that we have for the 12th Imam, there we say that Assalamu alayka ayyuhar rahmatul wasi'ah. That salam be upon you, who is all mercy, or that mercy which is all encompassing, he possesses that. Or elsewhere says that Allahumma hab lana ra'fatahu wa rahmatahu wa du'a'ahu wa khayrah. Elsewhere in another dua, we say that, O God, bless us with His mercy, with His kindness, with His love, with His du'as, and with all the benevolence which He possesses. So it means, or in other words, he is in existence